Had Susie Perry as a brolly girl. Perfect. Don't forget, warm-ups, 2:30. He's hauled his entire career out of the bin. Because the only reason he's here is because he's paid. He's racing, that's fine. T-boning someone, hitting them at an acute angle, which is where we come into the...
Yeah, still my hero. What he could do on a motorcycle
was outrageous. What was that? His fastest lap of the weekend so far. Soft tyre front and rear. Let's wait and see. 6, 7. Not by much, only by 3/10, nearly 4/10 of a second. So that's the weekend.
So who did I put my money on? I can't remember who I put my money on.
Actually, he's on top.
I'm cocky on that.
Only alluring 2:06.2 is his fastest lap of the weekend so far, and he's just gone 4/10 quick. Take him up from the Moto 2 class. Fahmi Khairuddin went in, soft, and he's making... Actually, Nakagami hasn't quite done what the promise he showed early on.
It's early days,
really.
It is.
He's just had.
You don't want to crash anywhere in general, but that's one of the corners you definitely don't want to crash on.
It's coming on to the... You're only going to get 2 goes at this.
You only get 2 goes at it. The top 6 are separated by 0.7 of a second. Any one of that top 12
could put two fast laps, and that's in done. So, and they're all the same. Anybody that's coming out fit, it don't just find its way into the sea. And that's hit the fence big time.
Wow, Petrucci's half a second up through the first split.
Surely had to happen. Half a second. Very far up the road either. To the line then, goes top by a mile. 2:05.245. Good luck to him. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. They're over the line. The checker flag comes out in just a second's time.
KTM
goes top from Petrucci. Marine down in 5th place. He's under the checker flag.
Faster than anybody else.
So Rabat we're looking at. Miller that you were talking about. We thought it was going to be this man.
Which bit?
The bit where we didn't think he was going through.
No. I thought, oh, well, I'll go for 2 wild cards.
Far forward as you could possibly be.
And what about Vinales for a front row start possibly here? 5 guys really all weekend. There's Lucy, his wife.
We'll ask you who your money's on in a little while, because this is going to be going crazy in just a minute. This is the final qualifying session for MotoGP there.
This weekend, and the FP,
having to push hard.
Having to push hard. It's where
could actually pull off the surprise. We've just seen a massive surprise, perhaps.
Seika in 2013. Who beat him for pole then?
Outlap. This is the outlap, and they are all taking a good long look. So then, front straight, done his warm-up lap. What's he on tyre-wise?
I think he got the line okay, but then I noticed him looking round. He didn't look fast yet. It.
Well, maybe he realised as well, but picking up on what Colin was talking about earlier, had a breakdown yesterday in the first practice session and didn't really recover that well. Best time so
2:05.2, Pete.
2:05.
It was.
Was it 2:05.2? Sorry, 2:05.4 is his fastest time of the weekend so far. Goes on for another one after that. Valentino Rossi, 2:04.9 is his fastest of the weekend so far. To the final line as he crosses it, 2:04.1, and that too is the fastest. This racetrack. Here is Iannone, goes over the line. 4th, 2:04.9 for Iannone, 2:04.
Oh, Marquez!
Down has gone Marquez. Bottom gear at the moment. He made the apex there. Oh, I tell you what, he was on the move then.
It's gone early.
Way under.
Really early.
And he ain't getting that back even.
What a shot!
Look how he hangs on to it. Look how so early on, but he was asking so much from the front.
What a shot.
We'll do it just a little bit more focus. As everybody rolls down pit lane, there's Danny but that was up.
So you know you are going slower. So you're always aware of who's coming up behind you. Yeah, that's fine. When you're on the racing line, dawdling, you don't do that. You do not do that. You should be aware of what's going on around you. And who
negatives afterwards, but it is Zarco to the line, goes second, puts himself in the middle of the front row, pushes Zarco down one, pushes Rossi off the front. The only 6th at the moment, just makes it onto the 2nd row. Crutchlow only 4th. Rossi goes, oh, look at this. Marquez, Rossi, Lorenzo. Vinales goes 2:04, 2:03.6 at will. Marquez, 4/10 up on. While we wait to.
For example, what they do in Moto 3, if you're dawdling on the racing line, you lose 12 positions.
Yep, now. They've not been better than that.
3rd row of the grid, and the problem is, like we said,
Turn 1.
What it does then is coming, in my opinion. That said, I said that at the last race with Aaron Canet, and incredible, isn't it?
There's no doubt that there will be smooth over.
Yeah, we